one thing in an interview that will either subtly build your credibility or aggressively crush your credibility. That's name dropping. Imagine you're meeting somebody, maybe a friend or an acquaintance you've not seen for a while, and 20 minutes into the conversation, they whip out their wrist and, oh, look at my new Rolex. What's that going to do for you? Maybe there's a bit of curiosity and interest, but maybe there's a bit of like, oh, what's going on here? Why are they showing me this? Are they trying to show off? Are they trying to make themselves look big? But if they tell you a bit of a story, maybe a challenge that they went on and that they won this as a result of that challenge, or something that they're doing for a child that they've just had. Maybe they've just had their first child and they want to be able to give them that for their 18th birthday, and they're going to wear it and then pass it on to them. Then suddenly that Rolex becomes more of a story and there's more connection there, a little bit more credibility. Even if you don't particularly enjoy Rolex, there's still a story there that you can connect with. And it's the same in your interview. If you're going through your answers and suddenly you randomly name drop somebody famous or somebody that's senior in the organisation, well, it's probably going to raise questions and crush your credibility a bit rather than build it. Whereas if you build the story around it, so for example, I love learning, and I've been a huge fan of Simon Sinek for maybe the last 10 years. I've read all of his books and I've watched all of his videos, and recently I had the opportunity to do some work with his team. I had to pay. It was quite a financial investment for me, but I got to spend 3 hours with him and his team, and I learned X, Y, and Z, and it was some of the best time that I'd spent. And here's what I'd be able to bring to your team as a result of that. Suddenly that name dropping becomes more relevant, more of a credibility builder than a credibility crusher. So the next time you're in an interview, consider whose names are you going to bring along and how are you going to use them in a way that's constructive and builds your credibility rather than just name dropping for name dropping's sake. Let's create a career that you love.